Now everybody, STORMWORKS, a game that has been a thing now for a few years, and well, what can I say, I've played this for 90 minutes now, and it's just absolutely crazy. Basically, the point of this game is that you spawn onto a random little island, an island like this, which has an airport on it, and there you run basically a Coast Guard rescue service, or something like that, and you build your own ships, and your own aircraft to save the people, which is crazy. I mean, for example, here we are spawned onto a little bit of an island in this world, where you basically create world. It just works like Minecraft, basically. And you have these little islands here again, like this. Here we can find, of course, an aircraft hangar, which is the point of today's video. No, as a bit of a pilot, let's go ahead and review the plane realism. But first of all, let's maybe talk a little bit about ships first, because ships are basically, well, the point of this game. To build your own ship, you go to your, there you go, your little workbench, which is, I mean, a little bit underwhelming for building basically. You can build anything here, really. This is now the builder. Now you can build stuff. Oh, what a great ship. Great. And we can spawn that into the water. Has that been a successful build? Not really. It does kind of swim though. So what's really great here is that you have the Steam Workshop, of course. You can basically load other people's work in, right? You know, work like this T2 tanker. Yeah, look at that, everybody. Now we're talking, definitely. We can even see the price of the material here. 290,000. That's a little bit underwhelming for such a huge ship. I mean, if I'm being honest, great. Yes, we can quickly build that ourselves. Go and jump on it. Does that work? Yes, there we go. That's some good jumping action. And this is really cool. We can interact with basically everything here. We've got, you know, it even says that this is a tank here. But we can, of course, go up this little ship right here into the pilot house. There we go. We can actually, well, pilot this thing. Let's go ahead and actually get into the wheel here. And we can now interact with the ship. Now, this is very simplified always here. Like, we can do simple things here, like, you know, ignition. Here we go. Interact with that. That's basically all you need to drive this ship, if I'm being honest. We can give some throttle here. Give it some throttle indeed. Let's go outside view. This is perfect. Well, let me just say the water realism is pretty good here indeed. I mean, this is basically what this whole game is focused on. So you can sink and stuff. Or, you know what, in this custom thing, we can even spawn a whirlpool, which I think is interesting. Yes. Oh, we've kind of learned. Yeah. Oh no, it's a whirlpool. Oh, whoa, wait, oh god, okay, that came a little bit unexpected. Alright, this doesn't really look like much. Oh my god, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, don't die now. Okay, we just went through a tsunami. And we've turned black and white. But yeah, really, there's some good realism here, definitely here in the ocean. Let's talk a little bit about, well, this hangar. Here we go. Now, of course, here in this pretty enormous hangar, we also have a workbench, which we can work with. We can build a plane. I don't know what a plane looks like, but you know what I mean, right? Or we can, of course, load it here. Now, the good thing is that there's a very, very active community here for STORMWORKS that makes a lot of planes you can download right now. You can have this right here. This is a Cessna Skymaster. I made a video about this one. Let's maybe go ahead and fly it. Now, in the game, it would cost only $22,000. If it was like that in real life, oh, that would be great. Anyway, we've got a Skymaster here actually spawned in. Let's take a bit of a look into this model. Now, of course, yes, everything is descripted here. We've got a small spotlight. Right, that's not what I would call a landing light, but anyway, we've got a small electric motor. Whatever, let's go ahead and actually enter this airplane. Open the door. Yeah, let's go ahead and sit inside. Press F to pilot. Here we go. Let's go ahead and close that door and fly this plane. Now, yes, again, we have to turn it on properly. We do have some switches. Very simplified, though. Basically, what we have to do is turn on the battery, maybe the avionics, maybe. And then we just turn on the engines here, and then some of the lights here, maybe. There we go. Looking good. All right, everybody, we are on a border plane. Doesn't sound all too great. But here we go, Cessna Skymaster. Let's maybe go ahead and advance the throttle a little bit. By the way, are we naked? We are naked, aren't we? All right, that's what I like to do as well. You know, fly Cessna Skymaster naked. All right, let's maybe see. Do I have control of this plane? All right, yes, I do. Let's maybe crash it and see what the crash animations look like. Yes! You know, that's still better than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 all the way. It's a little bit weird. Looks like this plane is wooden, but that's fine. You know, it's cool to see. We're still inside of it, aren't we? Let's maybe go ahead and leave the plane. Something like that. All right, we're still fine. Very realistic simulator, I can see. Oh. Ooh, that was realistic, actually. Yeah, good video so far. Yes, but the plane builder here is definitely amazing. Like, you know, random people get to design their own planes as well. And they can look like this. I mean, that wing, I just don't like it. Maybe it works. Maybe, Actually, honestly, I even doubt that it kind of even flies at all. We've got some engines here that are, you know, implemented into the wings, kind of like this old common plane that used to fall apart all the time. Great. So if we go ahead and now climb up this ladder here to get into the airplane. There we go. Yes. And we've actually got a bit of a passenger section right here. I mean, the thing is, this thing even supports multiplayer, so you can basically play with your friends if you have any, and we've got a lot of fans here for no reason at all, which I think is interesting. Can we advance? Yeah, some more fan action. Why is there so many? Why so many fans? Anyway, let me go ahead and now try to fly this plane. Get into the pilot's seat. Now, there we go. Let's go and turn this thing on now. Perfect. Let's go and advance the throttle a little bit. Looking fine. Looking good. It's this does not work. We've lost the landing gear. The thing is broken. But I mean, look at this though. We can break things, which is great. Okay, that is not going very well. What have I done wrong? Maybe let's try a proper plane. This one looks interesting for sure. Oh yeah, it is absolutely ugly. Look at that landing gear. Absolutely unnecessarily complicated. Great. We got into the airplane. Here we go. Looking good. Maybe try to properly fly this plane now. I got toggle button. Yes. Now let's go and actually start up the plane already here. Looking good. Let's go and sit into the captain's seat and just fly this thing. I don't know. Yes. Looking good. Come on, give it some power. Good. And we're going. Oh my God. And we're going good. Now, how do we control this? That's the question. Okay. We just got a little bit leaded here by this mountain. That was a bit of a random takeoff. Yeah, but you know what? I'm kind of doubting the eco-friendliness of this airplane. I mean, look at that. Look at that trail of smoke, of clouds. Great. Maybe go and tend to the plane again. Can we leave the pilot's seat right now? Oh yeah, we're upside down. I mean, our plane is. Oh my God. All right, I kind of just did the Trevor Jacob. I'm trying to still experiment around here with this game. Great. And we've died. All right, but so far the flight simulator capabilities of STORMWORKS aren't all too great. I guess the central thing you do here in this game is just build these planes. I mean, here we've got another one. It was very much like an ERJ. Oh no, wait, that's a 7. Is that a Ryanair livery? Oh, great. All right, everybody, welcome aboard our Ryanair plane. That's actually great to see. All right, let's get into the airplane now. There we go. I do like these little, details here, with these doors we can open. Let's go ahead and climb into the airplane. Great, there we go. So now by choice, we're flying Ryanair, which is great to see. Let's go ahead and leave that door open. I mean, it's Ryanair, who cares, right? And here we've got a little cockpit. Now, this is a little bit more realistic, I guess. Yeah, not really. This is a super duper, very much simplified version of a cockpit. I mean, look at that instrument. Great. Let me go ahead and turn on the engine right here. Maybe that works. Yes. That sounds like a dentist show. That's super broken. Sorry, but what the hell is that? Great sound design. Let's go. Yes. That's the sound you don't really want to hear, but you know we're flying Ryanair. Who cares? Let's go and actually get into the pilot's seat. Looking good. And yes, go ahead and just fly. Throttle up. Yes, here we go. We're actually flying indeed. Now, yeah, we've got square windows and all that. Not very realistic. Maybe let's take off anyway. Let's go. Full power. Looking good. How do we control this? Help! Oh, please take off now. Don't die again. Oh, it's dead. Great. But we can see a bit of damage here on the nose. That's kind of realistic and stuff. We've knocked over a few trees. Yeah. We've got this one right here, which looks good. Yes, look at that. I like this one. Actually looks quite very chonky, isn't it? All right, so welcome aboard our airplane. No, this is very chonky indeed. Very short and chonky. Great. Look at this horn. Yes, everybody. A foghorn for a plane. That definitely is something that makes a lot of sense. Not at all any aerodynamic or anything. How do we get into this airplane now? Yes, there we go. Let's get now inside of this airplane. Looking good. Yeah, this is not a very accessible plane, I do have to say. I mean, in all realism, this is not a very good video. Anyway, let's go and there we go. Fine. And this is what our little cabin looks like. It's very little indeed. Let's go and open that door. And no, we've got a very strange cockpit. So how do we turn this on? Left engine controller. That makes no sense at all. Left fuel pump, maybe turn that on. Turn on the alternators as well. There we go. We've got some generator going on. Level roll. Turn all that on. Oh yeah, look at all those instruments. Now, yeah, it's not very realistic, this thing, is it? But anyway, let's just get going. Maybe fly this now. How do we advance? Yeah. Oh my God. That what the hell was that now? All right, interesting. I'm not quite sure about the plane capabilities of this thing. I mean, just look at that runway, by the way. It's already half cut. What the hell is that here? Great, great one. Good flying today. Yeah, this is actually, one of the more realistic models that you can get here from this workshop. It's actually kind of cool, but we've kind of blown this up. So let's just go ahead and get into the door. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, we're dead. So yeah, everybody, this is STORMWORKS. Very interesting game. You know, of course, building your own planes and ships and stuff like that is like the central theme here. You can, of course, rescue people with those ships. Well, who cares about rescuing and helping people, right? There's actually so much more that you can explore in this game. I'm actually kind of sorry. I know I've played this now for like 90 minutes. I don't even know what this is. It's got a huge community, so I guess a lot of people are going to start hitting me now. You know, great one. But yeah, what I like very much, of course, is the various natural disasters you can induce. Spawn meteor. This is a good idea. Oh, that's not really what a meteor looks like, is it? I'm a little bit confused, actually. All right, interesting meteor. Or maybe a meteor has crashed into the ocean and caused a wave. That could have been as well. Sorry, plane. Fire's still not out, is it? Oh, we've got some more meteor. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Good. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mike, Jacob, Tanner, Mubarak, Darren K, Oman the Human, Robbie, Tim, Matt, Sleepy Boy, Calvin, Kelly Chaos, Ryland, Moritz, Jackie Boy, New York, Shadow, Noah, and Death Rider.